Hi, this is Grace Power, and today I just wanted to share with anyone out there that's interested about the Acellus homeschool program we just started using with Stellar. Stellar is 4.5 years old, and I've been doing just a little bit of homeschooling with him, basic stuff with just learning to write his name, learning the alphabet, the letters, reading, just the basic stuff. I wasn't following any program, just kind of doing a day-to-day, um, uh, just what would you call it, ad lib, just kind of throwing something together for him. And Sean was actually a little worried that Stellar was falling behind or not keeping up or not where he needed to be or where he, compared to other kids his age in preschools. And so I was introduced to this program by a friend who does homeschool with her daughters, and they just started it this last year, and they really liked it. They're really liking it. And so I checked it out and decided to sign up. It's $9.99 a month, or you can do a year program for $100. But I decided just to do the month at a time so that I can test it out and make sure that we're using it and that it's going well and Stellar likes it and I like it and everything. So it's really new to us. We just did it last week for the first time, and then just started a little bit yesterday for Monday. And I wanted to just show what it looks like on the back end, or like when you log in, because when you look on the website, they mostly show the classes that the students have. So let's just do a screen share here. Okay, so this is the home page of the website, Acellus Homeschool Services. So this is a great resource. You can kind of click on stuff, watch sample lessons for the elementary courses, just to get an idea of what it's all about. And then I'm just going to sign into Stellar's stuff. You can also get the app and do this on an iPad or phone, anything that would have an app. And when you log in, these are the 4 classes that he's enrolled in. And he did take a little test before they put him into kindergarten. So I was going to start him at the preschool level, but he tested out of the preschool right into the kindergarten classes. So that was encouraging as well, that he, already is ready for kindergarten. And then this Stella really likes to come back and check his progress, because as he goes through the lessons, he gets little stars. And so that was like for the language arts class and then math class. And there, he's like, we just did it yesterday, but he's already through 3 days worth of math. And that's what I've noticed, is that he's probably going to do about double, twice as much compared to what the recommended goal of 10 lessons a week. But if he's always ahead in the classes, then it takes the pressure off if we miss a day or take a day off and things like that. So, and then the attendance, you could just kind of see what classes he's taken. And I really liked this because I was able to see this day he missed math. So the next day I made sure he did the math. And then I was able to see, okay, he missed science. The next day I made sure he took the science. So that's really neat. And then let's see, attendance, calendar. I'm not sure. Maybe you can just add stuff to the calendar. I haven't really played around with that. Score. This is where, they give you grades, because every little lesson they do a test. And I think this is just an X, because it says 1 lesson remaining to meet goal. But you're able to see like that he's doing well, and he's getting through the classes. And then, okay, that's score. And then this special lessons tab, I still haven't used this yet, but I was kind of clicking around and playing with it. And from what I could tell at his level, this is a lot of worksheets. And you could either print them out or you could just do something similar. On the parent login side, it gives you the option to print these. And then you can actually take a picture of it or scan it, and then you can add it, and then turn in their school assignment. And it seemed like a lot of these were, uh, just ideas. Like, you might not have to use this exact worksheet. You could just have them write capital A lowercase a, capital B lowercase b, or something. Practice writing the letters and then turn that in. It doesn't have to necessarily be on the recommended sheet. That's what that's what I'm kind of gathering. Because you do want to have them practice doing the writing, which they can't do on the computer. And then let's see. And then that's pretty much it. So it's just really simple. I would show you the lessons, but it will affect his score and everything because it tracks every little click that you do and everything you watch. So I'm just gonna not mess with that for now. But that's where that homepage on the Acellus homepage does give you access to watch a lot of little videos and kind of see what it looks like and see the different teachers that they have. That's one thing I really liked, is they have a lot of variety of teachers. So it just keeps it more interesting, and it gives different personalities to the different subjects. And so I really like that. So I hope that you take a look at this program if you're looking for an online homeschool program or just want to have something a little more structured. It's also just super easy. I think if we were just to do the recommended amount, it would probably take 20 to 30 minutes a day. And he usually does a little bit more than that, or he has been, because he's really excited about it right now. So, he'll do an hour in the morning and then want to do another 30, 40 minutes at night. He just is really, really liking it. So he's zooming through. And some of the stuff, there was one time where they were teaching something that he was kind of bored about. It was on plants, and he's like, I already know this stuff. So when they were doing the testing, he was kind of guessing the wrong answer just because he was bored. So I was telling him about that, Stella, you can't do the wrong answer, because what happened was then they started doing more testing and more teaching on that subject. So I was just trying to teach him, if you know the answer, that's more important to put the right answer down, because if you put the wrong answer, then they're gonna retest you on it and reiterate it. And so that's what's kind of cool too, is that if there is anything that your child's not grasping or getting, they are going to keep retesting or reteaching on it until they pass. So that's really nice, that no concepts are missed or anything like that. And another thing that I have been doing is, because it is so fast, if he just gets through the classes, I've been trying to do some sort of activity with him that sort of correlates with what we learned. So the other day, one of the lessons was on sorting and organizing. And so then afterwards, when we were doing his Lego set, I had him divide the pieces into the colors. So black, red, yellow. And that way, when he had to go get a specific piece for his little Lego project, he could more easily find it by looking at the little pile of colors instead of looking at all the Legos scattered all over the floor. So it was just really neat to be able to do that. And that's what I've kind of always wanted to do with homeschool, is sort of take a lesson and then just do something that he would normally do, but incorporate some sort of learning, just a simple thing to incorporate into it. So kind of locks it in more into a real life situation, not just testing on a computer or that kind of thing. So anyways, I hope that this is useful. I think it's nice to look at the back end and see kind of what you actually see. I did download the app on my phone, and on the parent side, it looks very similar. There's a couple extra little tabs and things that you can look at so you see the child's progress. And then of course, on the homework stuff, you can print them out from that side. And I wasn't able to figure out how to log into the parent side on the computer. It seems like you do have to use the app. So that was kind of interesting, and I might just be missing something, but so far that's what I found, is that you have to get the app for it. So check it out and let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help and support if you are interested or have questions about this program. Thanks so much. Bye.